Good morning everyone, let's begin. We're going to keep our class today very simple, more of a dynamic flow and stretch kind of class today. Alright, so let's begin sitting on your mat, or if you're more comfortable, sit on a chair because you're more elevated up and it's much more comfortable for your hips and the hamstrings. Alright, let's begin. Bring the chin back down to the chest, roll over to one side of the shoulder, so you're going over to the shoulder, right side of the shoulders, look up, bring the chin back down and then roll forward. Alright, we're not going to take the neck roll to the back. We're going to come, look up, and then come back down forward. What we're doing is just creating a little bit more mobility for the neck and the upper back region. So keep the breathing easy, simple, just flow with it. Just make sure you don't hold your breath, that's all. Looking up, down, over to the other side, up. Let's do one last set. Looking up, down again, and up. Bring the chin back down, right to the center, and look up. Alright, roll the shoulders back, elevate the shoulders up close to the ears. Roll the shoulders back. You're going to pinch the middle back in together, and then think of gliding the shoulders downwards towards the hips. So elevate, roll back, and press. Inhale, rise it. On the exhale, roll back and up, 4. Roll it back. Let's do another 4 more. Inhale, up. Squeeze that middle back in together and then feel the shoulders glide down. 3 more. Inhale, up. Roll back. 2 more. Rise on the breath in. Exhale, roll back. Last one. Rise and roll back. And release. Alright, one hand on the knee, raise the left arm up. Right now, if you cannot do side bends on your rotation, just keep that reach up here. Okay, straight up. Those of you who can bend over to the side, stretching onto the sides. And reach up and bring the arm back down nice and slowly. Reaching up to the other side, straight up and side bend. So once again, if you cannot bend, just hold your arms straight up. Here we go again. Flow that movement. Lift and side bend. I hope you can see me because of the reflection here. Lift up and the glare. Side bend. Reach up. I couldn't do it elsewhere because there are too many ants and the sun. It's too hot in my garden. And up and down. Lift up again on the breath in. On the exhale, go into side bend. Let's do one last set. Lift left, move into side bend, and reach yourself up to the other side, and reaching over to the other side, and back up. Okay, now both arms reaching up, open your hands, push the hands as far back as you can, and then hug yourself. You're going to open the upper back and stretch in the back shoulder slightly. Open up again. So every time you cross over, you have the other arm crossed right above. Okay, as much as you can. Walk the fingers in as much as you can. Open up, chest, push the chest up, breathe in, and on the exhale, cross over. And on the inhale, open up. On the exhale, cross over. Squeeze. Inhale, open up. On the exhale, cross. And on the inhale, open. And on the exhale, cross. Let's do one last set here. Okay, so inhale, open, crossing over, and this is the last one. Inhale, open, and on the exhale, cross over. And okay, we're gonna come down in all 4. So try to begin with making sure that the placement of your legs, both knees are hip width apart, your hips directly above your knee, both hands, fingers pointing forward, shoulders directly above your wrist joint. Alright, you want to stay lifted up from the center. So stay lifted up from the middle without allowing your spine to move around. Now once you find that placement, think of looking far off your mat. You're going to start with your right leg extended all the way back. Square your hips, stay lifted again. Now try to use more of your abdominals to contract and pull and do the work throughout this movement, so that your arms and your wrists don't get all the work. So we're going to lift the left leg straight up, And without moving your spine or change in its alignment, you're going to try to bring that knee through without any movement, up to where you can. Don't round your back, don't flex the back. Inhale, lengthen. So think of your leg lengthening. Somebody grabbing you from the ankle, stretching it out. On the exhale, pull that knee through. Inhale, reach. On the exhale, draw that knee through. We're going to do 2 more on this leg. Inhale, reach. On the exhale, draw in. Get that weight balance with both palms here. Inhale up. And on the exhale, draw in. Rest the leg down. Take the weight off your hands a little bit. If you just move the wrist a little bit, go back down to the mat. Prepare for the other leg. So when you lift, straighten the leg out. Try to square up the hip properly. Stay lifted. Placement and the weight balance with the arms. Inhale, lift. On the exhale, draw the knees in. Don't round that back. Keep the back neutral. Inhale, lift. On the exhale, draw in. Inhaling, lift. Engage your abdominals. Exhale, draw in. We're going to do 2 more breaths in as you lift. Exhaling in. And here comes the last one. Inhale. And exhale in. And rest it down. Okay. And from here, we're going to turn around. Lie belly down on the mat. Okay. So both knees bent. I'm going to get you to have your feet slightly apart, palms flat down. Reach your fingers far down towards the heel. Alright, keep back relaxed. Keep the hip relaxed. Don't clench your buttock muscle. From here, we're going to straighten and reach the left leg. Point your feet. Think of somebody grabbing you again from the ankle and stretching that leg out. Feel that weight. You can feel the separation between your thigh and your hips. From here, lift the leg straight up. Keep the tailbone down on the mat. Don't lift the bum up. And you're going to flex your feet. Hold them for as long as you feel comfortable for you. Alright? So bring that leg back down to the starting position. Reset before we begin again. So when you inhale, stretch away. You can actually extend your both arms on the movement if you like to. Hold that stretch there. And as you lift the leg up, you can bring the palms flat down. Hold it. And then flex your feet. Bring the leg back down, reset. You can do 3 more. Stretch away. Really stretch it out. Exhale, lift. And flex. So use your arms, don't use your arms, whatever's comfortable. You want to feel the calf, the back of the knee, and the hamstring stretch in this one. Let's do 2 more. Stretch away. On the exhale, lift. Flex it and hold. And rest it. This is the last one. Breath in, stretch away. Find a way to reach and lengthen. Exhale, lift. Flex. And rest it. Repeating on your right leg next. So inhale, stretch away. Point your feet on this movement. You can use your arms. On the exhale, you're going to lift the leg straight up and bring the palms flat down to the mat. Flexing. Keep your tailbone down on the mat. And from here, bring the leg back down. So inhale, if you're using your arms, you're stretching while you're stretching the leg away. So bring the arms back in when you lift the leg back up. Flex the feet, hold it, and down. We're going to do 3 more. Inhale, reach away. And the exhale, lift the leg up. Flex it in the breath in. On the exhale, bring the leg down. Reach. And lift. Flex it. And down. The last one go. Reaching. And lift. And flex. And rest it back. Okay? Now bring your feet close in together. Feet to feet pressing in. Both knees pressing in. You want to start activating the inner thigh region. Right? Palms flat down. From here, you're going to press your knees in together. Push the hip up. So you're doing a very close grip, bridge positioning. Squeeze the inner thigh together by pressing the knees in. Squeeze the bum and squeeze the hamstring. On the breath out, come back down. Inhale, push, tighten everything as you go up. Keep the spine straight. On the exhale, down. Inhale, 3. Be conscious about your knees. You want to keep them pressed in tight together. Exhale, down. Just 2 more on this one. 2 more. Breath in, push. And exhale, down. Let's do one last one. Breath in, push up. And on the exhale, come back down. Alright, you pull your both knees into the chest, come into a flexion. I'm still on one more inner thigh exercise here. Just keep open until stretch. Plus at the same time, it's a muscle strengthening. Bend your knees in 90 degrees, palms flat down onto the mat. Okay, now what you can do is we're going to open the knees apart, opening up the hip, push it to as far as you can go. On the exhale, draw the both knees back in together. You're going to squeeze the feet, squeeze the knee in tight together. Let's try this again. Inhale, open. And on the exhale, push and press them in tight together. Now this is a simplified version. If you want to make it harder, you think you're a little bit more flexible, straighten your legs up. You want to press that knee in tight together. Inhale, open. And on the exhale, straight leg as possible, close it in, and then press the both legs in tight together. And here we go. This is the 4th one. And on the exhale, close it. Alright, so I leave it up to you, whatever's comfortable. Straight leg or bent knee. And back in. And down. 6. And in. If we're doing the simplified version, it's a knees bend. 7. And close in. This is the last one. 8. And back in. Okay, let's flip around to the side now. So you're coming out to the side. Doing the next movement by your side. You're going to hinge forward slightly from the hips. If you look down, you should be able to see your feet. From here, inhale, raise the leg up. And then on the exhale, down. Now when you're lying down on the side, try to find the marker, which is your thigh bone. You want to be on your thigh bone to make sure that you're in the middle here. And up 2. We're going to do 5. Down. And up 3. Down. 2 more to go. Up 4. Down. Keep that center engaged. 5. And down. Now raise the leg up. I know some of y'all hate this, but we're going to do this. Leg circle. 5 circle clockwise. Okay. And 5 circle anti-clockwise. Try not to move your whole body. This is the last one. Reversing rotation. Inhale. Keep your body still without rocking. 3, 4, 5. And rest it down. Your both knees in. Let's swivel over to the other side. So repeating the same thing. Lying down. Hinge forward slightly from the hips. Thigh bone as your marker. Hand forward for support. Both knees pointed forward. On the breath in, lift. On the breath out, lower. And up 2. Now pay attention to your ankle. You don't want to tilt them. Keep them extended. And up 3. And down. Up 4. Down. And 5. And down. Raise the leg up. Leg circle 5. Don't make the circle too big if you cannot manage. So you're making the circle small, tiny, but with control. Reverse the rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest it down. As you go lie flat down, belly down on the mat. Okay, so from here, you're going to begin with the both arms. Palms close to the chest. Elbows claps into your side. Squeeze as much as possible inwards. And from here, push your upper body straight up. Okay, try to straighten up your arms as much as you can. If you can't, keep it slightly bent. Because you only can push yourself up to as far as your back can contract and extend. Okay, and your abdominal stretch. So as you're coming up, push that knee off. Transfer the weight back, sitting back. Hold the position if you can. Alright? Transfer the weight forward. Now you're going to drop the hip down to the mat, keeping the elbows straight throughout the whole movement. Hold for a little bit. Now try to make sure shoulders are down, chest is always open. And then bring the belly, rib cage, chest down to the mat. Okay? So that's our first one. Let's begin again. Push the body up. Hold it up there. Strong with the arms. On the exhale, push and transfer the weight back. Hold it down in the child pose stretch. When you're ready, you're coming back forward. Bring the hips back down to the mat again. Arms straight. And down. Over time, as you do this, you should start feeling that you're a little bit more flexible in the extension. You can push yourself up a little bit more without any discomfort. And then transfer the weight back. Transferring it forward. And then down. Now I've got 2 more to go from here. Push yourself up. Hold. Take your time. We're not doing too many repetitions. We're just flowing. We're just doing flowing. More of a dynamic stretch and exercise today. Hips down first. And belly down. This is the last one. You push myself up. Hold. Feel that length. Shoulders down. Being aware. Transfer the weight back. Last one. And then down very, 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 very nice and slow. And release. Okay. Push yourself back up. Onto kneeling down. Okay. Just sit back a little bit. Transfer the hands forward. Stretching it out there. Holding it, stretch. And bring yourself back up. I'm going to do one more here. Okay. So your both knees up but hip width apart. Feet flat down. Preferably flat down. If you really can't, have them curled right under to balance yourself. If you can, you're basically balancing and keeping your feet heavy and flat down onto the mat. Your both arms can be by your thigh at the side, at the front, or at your hip, at the lower part of your waist on the hip, just supporting you. You're not arching your back, you're just trying to keep your back as straight as possible. You're just going to lean back. Now when you lean back, you want to feel the stretch coming from the front side. Only going to as far as you can. So as you're leaning back, you're going to feel that stretch coming in, and as you exhale, you want to get your bum muscle to also fire up. Alright? Again, up to where it feels comfortable. Exhale forward. Just 2 more. Leaning back. Exhale forward. Last one. Lean back. And exhale forward. And that's it. Coming back down nice and relaxed. And release back down slowly. And relax. Alright, that's it for today's lesson. You should feel a little bit more easy and more flexible today. Just doing a little bit more dynamic stretches. Alright, have a great day, and I'll see you all in the following day.